This 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 56. It says, "Blessed be Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, that had given rest unto his people Israel, according to all that he had promised. There had not failed one word of all his good promise, which he promised by the hand of Moses his servant." I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, by Hashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity, and to the true icons push on, man. And we almost out here. And I'm gonna just get straight into it, man. I was contemplating on basically Exodus part 2, man. All right, and we anticipating it. All right. Well, basically, the men of the Lord have pushed all these chips to the middle of the board, man, and all bets is in, man. All right, all hands in on the deliverance of the Most High, man. All right, believing that he gonna stand on his promise, man, because the Most High not a man that he should lie, man. Okay. It says 1 Kings 8 and 57. Yahweh our power be with us, as he was with our fathers. Let him not leave nor forsake us. And in this vid, I'm going to get into, basically touching on certain scriptures regarding the fact that the Most High will never leave nor forsake us, man. And that he going to make good on his promise, man. All right. And as the miraculous exiting out of basically out of Egypt, all right, I'm going to make the comparison to, which is America's spiritual Egypt. All right, which basically the modern day salvation, man. All right, because contrary to popular belief, we are those people that was delivered out of Egypt, man. If you could receive that, man, and that walked in the wilderness, man. All right, you just sit here in this low valley, all right. Like David said, man, is this low valley, this low place, man, and you just contemplate getting out of here, man. You know. And the only way we're going to do it by the hand of the Lord, man. All right? The Most High hand is not showing that it cannot save, man. Okay? Neither is his ear heavy that he cannot hear. All right? He hear these epistles we shooting out over on YouTube, man. The modern day epistles, man. Which are videos, man. All right? Okay? The Most High hear our cry. All right? He hear our prayers. All right? He hear our sighs, man. All right? And he going to make good on it, man. All right, his ears is open to those that film, man. All right, and to righteous men. Now, let me get into it, man. And Lord willing, it be edifying, man. This Jeremiah 16 and 14, and it reads, it says, "Therefore, behold, the days come, said Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua." And the days coming, meaning what? That this is a future prophecy, man. It haven't came to pass, and I'm going to prove it. That it shall no more be said, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, all right, which was ancient Egypt, the house of bondage, the actual place. It says, but Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, all right, and that's the ends of the earth. The land of the north is North America, man, all right, and from all the lands where he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I gave into their fathers, man. All right. Which was what? Which ultimately was what? The promise that the Most High made, man. Until his forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Okay. The Most High don't deal underhandedly, man. He's a man. He's bound by his word, man. Okay. Every word that the Most High said shall come to pass, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. Isaiah 55 real quick. We're going to prove that, man. Like I said, the Most High is bound by his word. His word goeth before his name, man. All right. This Isaiah 55 and 11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it," man. All right. Like I said, man, the Most High gonna make good on his promise, man. All right, and this what this video gonna be about. All right, Salaki. Yeah, powerful real quick. All right, Okay, this Baruch. Five and 1. It says, put off, O Jerusalem. There's demons, man. Put off, O Jerusalem, the garments of thy mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from Yahweh forever. It says, cast about thee a double garment of righteousness which cometh from the Most High, and set a diadem on thine head of the glory of the everlasting. For Yahweh will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven. All right, and what is the brightness? That's the salvation. That's the glory that Yahweh shall gonna come back traveling in, man. All right, which is set up for the destruction, but also for the salvation. It says, for thy name shall be called of God forever, the peace of righteousness and the glory of God's worship. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about towards the east, where our salvation is going to come from, man. All right. As lightning coming from the east to the west, so shall the Son of Man be. It says, and behold, thy children gather from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of our power. Right. Yeah, that's the point in that, man. All right. So put off the garments of mourning and put on a double garment of righteousness, man. Right? A double garment of faith. All right. Understanding that these things shall surely come to pass, man. All right. In the minute of the Lord, they'll fade in it, man. And the wicked don't believe that this gonna happen. All right. Or the ungodly, man. All right. Those are our people. They got people that's Israelites, man, that don't know the salvation that the Most High is coming to save, man. All right. And we have put our we've done put our money down on the fact that the Most High gonna save us, man. Whether that's through death or life, man. All right. And those who are spiritual can receive that, man. Because you'll ask like, well, how you gonna get saved if you die, man? All right. Because these works, man, they follow you, man. All right. This Isaiah 57 and 1, it says, the righteous perisheth, and no man led to heart. And merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come, man. Hey, the Most High, he have preserved particular men for salvation, man. Though yet they're going to be tried as gold is tried in a furnace. All right. They're going to get it, man. All right. And we believe it, man. That's why we putting our hand in the plow and we ain't looking back, man. All right. It says, he shall enter into peace. They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness, man. All right. And the only way that's going to happen, man, we have to be saved from this current place called hell, man. All right. Into our heaven, man. All right. And hell and heaven is conditions. It's not actual. Well, they do have places. They do have, you know, the levels to heaven. All right. The different heavens. All right. But we understand that hell is a representation of a condition, man. All right. Because this is Jake hell right here, man. All right. And the so-called other nations, this they having right now, man. All right. But it's going to be the role's going to reverse, man. All right. And that's what we preaching. And we preaching the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. All right. And our salvation is nearer than we ever believe. Okay. All right. This Deuteronomy, like I said, really have them in order. But just through the spirit, it is what it is. This Deuteronomy 9 and 25. It says, thus I fell down before, and it was Moses. All right. Thus I fell down before Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua said he would destroy you. Okay. I prayed therefore unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and said, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua with power, destroy not thy people and thy heritage, which thou hast redeemed through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand, man. All right? So the Most High have redeemed us and brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand, man. And Yahushua gonna redeem us, man, ultimately, man. Okay? Why the Most High brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand just to destroy us in the side of the north, man? And that us goes out to the elect, man. All right? Yeah, I'm perfectly speaking right now, man. I'm specifically speaking, man. Okay? I'm putting a preference on those people, man. And the Most High brought us out of Egypt, the first Egypt, with a stretched out hand. All right? And he's going to bring us out of this second Egypt with a what? A mighty hand, man. Okay? Who can determine the arm of the Lord, man? All right? This is going to be the Bible is about to be rewritten, man. Not rewritten, man. I mean added unto, man. All right? Because now the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua living that brought the children up out the north, the Lord's name is about to be once again filled up on the planet Earth, man. Because Yahushua say, shall there be filled on the earth when he come back, man? Because it's little to no fear here, man. The only people that fear the Lord is a small remnant, man. Which is the 144,000, man. All right? You got that true fear of the Most High, man. And you got to have faith these things going to happen, man. And let me get this account with Moses. Because what's symbolic with Moses in this video is that Moses was what? He was basically the king or the author that the Most High used to the ushering in of the first Exodus, man. All right? He used Moses, man. Moses was a pivotal part in doing that. But ultimately, we was delivered by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right? It wasn't Moses. All right? He just used Moses, man. He set Moses up, man. All right? Because he not going to get off his throne and do it, man. Okay? Because the sons of men he called. His tabernacles with men. All right? Ye my flock of men. This Hebrews 11 and 23. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called a son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of our power than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Yahushua greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. For he had respect unto the recompense of the reward, which he looked for, you know, the ultimate saving of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king. Hey, we forsaking Egypt right now, spiritual Egypt, man, which is America, Babylon. All right? Not fearing the wrath of the king, not fearing the wrath of Esau, what he could do, man. Okay? Because, Esau is governed by the Most High, man. He said, I got the king's heart like the rivers of water. I change him whatsoever I please. All right? So there's nothing going to come up on you unless Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua have summoned it and charge the angels or the people here to do it, man. It says, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. And that's our goal, to see him who's invisible, man, which is what? Yahushua, man. All right? That invisible image of the Most High, man. Going into, I think that's Colossians, man. All right? If it served me right. Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should not touch them. All right? This is the point. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land,